Hi, everybody. I'm going to put this at. Put it right there. Oops, hi. I don't know why it feels so much darker. Maybe I just need to turn this on. Maybe that'll do it. It's better. I need to find a light to hang in this corner, I think. You know what I mean? I got my palm tree. I don't know if you can tell. I'm in the process of switching things over to summer. I know it's not officially summer yet, but it's the first day of Gemini season. So to me, it's the first day of summer. And on the way back from Kate's house, I saw turtles. And when I see a turtle, that is my sign that summer is here, okay? First turtle of the summer. Hi, guys. Hit like and subscribe. Hit notification. Hit all. Hit what? Everybody come in and they all leave, huh? All right. That's how y'all want to be? Fine. All right. I'm going to hit the ground running. We have 3 orders. Mary, Laura H., and Alicia. We're going to hit it running. Hey, Candace. I think I'm going to use the Tattoo Tarot. My friend Ronnie was talking about this deck the other day. So I'm going to use it. The Tattoo Tarot. Okay. I could have slept all day, y'all. I really could have. I really could have. Oh, the Tattoo Tarot, y'all. Okay. The Tattoo Tarot. All right. Nobody can see it because of the subscribe button. Super chat. Super chat, please. I beg of you. From this time out, super chat, please. Please, please, please. Hi, Alicia. I got you. Mary's first, and Laura H., then Alicia. We're going to hit the ground running. Here we go. For Mary, first question is, what is going to happen between me and MARC in the next 8 months? It's going to happen. Oh. Not a good sign. It's like a breaking of a partnership. Again. Then the 3 of Cups, huh? I'm taking it. The Sun. Okay, Ace of Swords. This one keeps sticking out. 7 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Man, with the 7s. I keep telling y'all 7s this week. I don't even know how long it's going to last. I'm probably going to change the special as of Sunday to $77 to $75. Because it makes a difference. Numerology makes a difference. I don't care. In every aspect of your life, it makes a difference. Even the price of the readings. The world. King of Pentacles. Wow. I think there's going to be some rough going there for Hot Minute Mary. I feel like there will be a break. Hey, Laura D. Hi. See, Laura D's a member for 8 months. I think that Mary has a breaking of the partnership in some way, shape, or form. It may take that break in the partnership to straighten everything out, to have that little come to Jesus meeting. Okay, sometimes we need a little come to Jesus meeting if somebody can't get their crap together. Okay. Yes, please play via super chat. I beg of you. Candace, you're after Alicia. Okay. And I feel like that's going to happen, Mary. I feel like there's going to be some kind of breaking the partnership. I don't think it'll last forever, but I think there'll be a struggle. There'll be a fight. But I think it'll all come back together. Sometimes in a partnership of business, of love, of friendship, whatever it is, there could be a moment where everybody screams at each other and says exactly what they've been feeling, and it clears the air. There will be a cutting off of each other for a hot minute, but I think it like propels you guys into something better down the road. Because we go from the 3 of Pentacles in reverse to celebration, the best, sun, happiness, and success. the cutting away, the stroke of the bull crap and getting to the good stuff, a breakthrough. The fight overcomes, you overcome the fight. You continue to grow money together. This one right here. You move forward together, and again, money. Could it be a partnership? Partnership, maybe. Thank you, Lordy. Thank you, Erica. Oh, I love y'all for paying via Super Chat. Thank you so much. Lordy, you're after Candace. Second question for Mary. Yes. Oh, Mary. I took a nap. I fell asleep on the couch, y'all. This face looks really bad underneath all this makeup, but I could semi-hide it underneath the makeup. Will Virgo Twan reach out to Ocean for my friend Ocean? Oh, okay, for Ocean. So this one's for Ocean. Let me write Mary / Ocean, okay? Hopefully I'll remember. For Ocean, will the Virgo Twan reach out to Ocean? It's weird because when I look at the name Twan, I can smell incense, okay? So in general, when I get, this is for Ocean, when I get a smell of incense, it means a very balanced, peaceful thing getting ready to happen. I can smell it. Knight of Wands. Page of Cups. I can smell it. It smells so great. Ace of Wands. Wow, it's going to get fiery. Page of Pentacles. Yes. They are going to reach out to Ocean. The Fool, the new beginning. The ship comes in. You wait for them to come and they come. Oh my God, it's the Two of Cups. Ooh, we get the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, just hold on. Yes, I do believe Twan will reach out to Ocean. And I think it's going to go better than what you think it is. The Knight of Wands says that they come passionately toward you. The Page of Cups says a new cycle in love. The Ace of Wands says a new passion in love. The Page of Pentacles says a new date or another date. The Fool says you and your trusted companion go forward. What you wait for happens, comes to you. The Three of Wands. The Two of Cups is quite literally becoming a couple. Just hold on. The answer is yes. I don't know what burned to the ground. I don't know what happened, but these are all good cards. So the answer would be yes. I say just wait, but I don't like telling people to wait because, you know, because I don't think anybody should wait for anybody. But when I get the Three of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, it says very much so. Just wait and see. You'll see. You'll see what's coming. So the answer is yes. Laura H is next, and Alicia, Candace, and Laura D. Oh, let me go back. And Erica. Let me check. PayPal. Please pay. Please pay via Super Chat. Okay? Laura, general love reading. You got it, girl. This is for Laura. Laura H. For Laura H, general love reading. Now, she paid for 2 questions, so instead of just 8 cards, she gets 16. That's how it works, right? Oh, thanks. Thank you for Laura H. I'm starting to feel better. My face is trying to go back to normal. King of Pentacles, girl. Oh, man. That's a good one. Knight of Wands again. King of Wands. That's 2 kings. Huh. Nine of Wands. Any questions? You can ask Laura or Erica or another foolish mortal. The Ace of Swords, the star card, the one that's in color. This deck has two star cards. There's a couple, two Nine of Wands cards, two star cards, two Three of Cups cards, Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Man, money is coming. Okay, I can't even express. The Eight of Pentacles, money is coming. Success is coming. The Nightmare ends. Look, there's the celebration cards, the one in black and white. Yes! Erica has been a member for 51 months. We're grateful to have you, Erica. The Four of Swords. Oh. The Four of Cups comes out in reverse. The Magician. Girl, I don't know what the hell you're manifesting, all right? But damn, it's big stuff. It talks a lot of money and success and succeeding and gaining traction and planting the seeds to make more money and taking action to do so and becoming the leader. And even though you don't, at times you don't feel like you're going to survive it, you will. It's meant to be. It's like you're planting all the seeds to your future, hoping that they like pop out of the soil and become big lush bushes with money growing off of them, and they will. It just takes a little bit of time. Wheel of Fortune is the richest card in the deck of tarot. In fact, let me just say something, okay, Laura? There are moments in my life. Hey, Dina, you are after Erica. There are more moments in my life where I'm like, dang, I need some money, okay? I got on two vacations, and, you know, your girl needs to replenish her life, okay? And every once in a while, being the psychic that I am, I will get a thought dawn in my head. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do that. So that happened to me last week, or this weekend. What day is today? Tuesday. And I thought, I had this overwhelming feeling to take a picture or find a picture on the net of the Wheel of Fortune and put it as the background on my phone. I just felt like I should, man. I just felt like I should. Okay. And I've had more people contact me in the last 2 days to get a reading than they have in the last month. You see what I'm saying? You ask and they shall provide. Okay? Just don't ask for more than you need, right? The fact that so many of your cards reflect money and success says that whatever it is that you're wanting in your life right now is the, oh, look at that, the Fool's underneath it. Hot damn. Is literally the time for you to do it. Plant every seed that you can. And don't like say, well, if this works out, say, when this works out, I'm going to do this. When I get that job, I'm going to do this. When I get that loan, I'm going to do it like this. When I get that new house, I'm going to have 2 rocking chairs on my front porch. Speak it into existence, baby. Okay? Because this pull, it's really good. You have the leader card, the King of Money, the King of being the leader, the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which means money, 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 money. Work, work, work. Money comes in, money flows. Okay, we can do that if you want to, but let's not, okay? It's meant to be. There's a celebration. The anxiety ends. You get through it all. You wait for the ship to come in, and it does, and you don't miss it. Why? Because you manifested your new beginning. Now is the time, I swear to you, to do, everything is starting to grow. Everything. So, go for it. That's my thought. Hi, KLO. Thank you guys for all paying it over Super Chat. You're after Dina at KLO. Thank you so much, okay? Thank you. That's your reading. That's a good pull. Lots of yellow. Lots of yellow. Let's see. What's next? Who is next? Alicia, then Candace, Laura D, Erica, Dina, and KLO. So let's do Alicia, and let's see if anybody else paid via PayPal. Alicia, gosh, I hope I'm saying that right. Oh, God. Okay. My face hurts from laughing so hard today. I was talking to my bestie, Dawn, and I was talking to my daughter today, and they were both so funny. They're both Scorpios. All right, let's see. For Alicia, micro reading today, May 20th. My question is, I met a guy named Ed. Ooh. Last week. I'm really drawn to him. Oh, I'd be interested in to know what. Maybe the cards will tell me what his sign is. Don't tell me yet. I don't want to know yet. I'm really drawn to him. We seem to have a lot in common. I feel he's a male version of me in many ways. What is our... Okay, you asked 2 questions, but you only paid for 1. So let me read these. What is our connection meant to grow into? In other words, are we meant to just be friends or more? Okay, we'll just ask it like that, girl. Okay. Are we meant to be just... Oh, God. This would indicate more. This is the Page of Cups, but let's continue. Knight of Wands. Man, the Knight of Wands in this deck. 7 of Wands. Okay. King of Pentacles. I'm going to start. Oh, look at that. It's the 10 of Cups flipped over on my finger. That would say yes. I'm going to start pulling them. Ooh, the Devil. Again. The Star. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, it's the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. It'll be more. It will be more for sure. It starts off sweet. I love the Page of Cups. It's that sweet new wave of attraction that, you know, hits the beach, you know? It's that fresh new wave, that watery, potentially emotional connection. The Knight of Wands is itself so passionate. The 7 of Wands says, this is probably going to be a relationship where you feel like, so like a lot of times we get in a relationship and it's like, man, I just feel like I got to fight for it and fight for it and fight for it. And it's never happening. This is one where you guys gain the upper ground, like climb the hill together. The King of Pentacles is the marrying king. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you get that right along with the 10 of Cups, that happily ever after card. Now this is the Devil. But it's in between these 2 fabulous cards, the 10 of Cups and the Star. So the inflection is positive, you see. So it's meant to be, this is the sex card of the deck of tarot. Okay? So again, there will be a lot of desire and lust and all that stuff. Maybe a little time you up, time you down. You never know. That kind of brings that to mind. And then the best card on the bottom of the deck is the Sun. Success, happiness. More than friends. Okay? More than friends. When you get the Devil, which is a man and woman tied to the altar, it's not always codependence and toxic. You got to see what is next to it. It's sandwiched here between the 10 of Cups, happily ever after, and the Star, meant to be. Aquarius. It looks good. Alicia. Allie. I got a niece named Allie. I sure do. So, yes, more. More than friends. Yes. Guess his sign. Well, if I went by the cards, I'd say he's an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there was air in there too. I'm going to say maybe an earth sign with some air in his chart. I don't know. There was fire in there too. He seemed to be pretty even. When you do reading and all of the elements are present like this one is, he's like more leaning towards, oh, he's water. Interesting. Are you a Gemini? Because we can't stay away from the Scorpios to save our lives. Right? He's a Scorpio. Scorpio didn't show up there. You're a Virgo. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Virgo and Scorpio kind of belong together. Okay. In my opinion. Okay. Everybody has different opinions. But you guys are really drawn to each other too, so it makes sense. That's probably why I felt all the earth, because of you. Right? Somebody's got a major air placement, though. I will say that. Okay? That's your reading, my friend. Okay. Thank you so much, girl. Candace, you're next. Let's see if anybody else paid. Candace, Laura D, Erica, Dina, and KLO. Oh, Yesenia. Hello. Hold on. Hold on. You're after KLO, Yesenia. Okay. Can't lift my eyebrows anymore. Can't make an expression. All right. Let's go see if PayPal has anybody that paid. Mary paid for another one. Mary, you're after Yesenia. I thought that was the cat, but somebody's touching me under the table. Okay. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. If we're doing a personal reading, that's one thing. But not during micro readings. I don't have time. I don't want to. Okay. All right. Up next is Candace. Candace. Okay. Let's go back and look. What is coming towards me in love soon? What is coming towards Candace in love soon? I get the name Andrew. And it's weird because I get the name, it's weird because it's like I get the name Andrew and I see somebody in front of me in a suit and they're like sitting on me like I'm a chair. This is how it goes when you're a psychic, okay? You just never know which way it's going to come, all right? And he's like, but I can also see him from the front. And that used to happen to me a lot when David was constantly around me. He's not as much anymore because I don't need him as much anymore. David's my guide, FYI. Angel, FYI, okay? So it's like like I'm in the chair and he's sitting here. He goes like this to stand up. He's wearing a suit with a red tie, okay? But I can also see him from in front of me, okay? These lights are killing me. So, and I get the name Andrew as I see him, and he's, and he's standing up. Oh God, this is not going to do for the lighting on here, but my brain hurts, okay? From sometimes the 2 spotlights in my face give me a headache. But, and it's not like he wears a suit and tie every day. It's more like he's had to wear a suit and tie that day and he does not appreciate it. Okay, so it's kind of funny. So he may be somewhere wearing a suit and tie when you meet him. Queen of Wands. Oh, hey, Thankful. 8 of Swords. This freaking Knight of Wands. 10 of Swords. Temperance. A lot of fire energy here. Maybe a fire sign. 9 of Swords. The Hermit. Now, I think she paid for 2, but I got that vision in my head that takes some of it. Hold on, let me go back, y'all. Yeah. Thankful you're after Mary. Wow. 7 of Wands. I'm sorry, the 6 of Wands. The 4 of Swords. And the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you meet him somewhere. He doesn't wear a suit all the time, but he's like in a suit or he's forced to be in a suit that day. So I don't know if he had to go to a wedding. I don't know. You know what I mean? If you run into him somewhere where he had to go somewhere where there was a suit, he doesn't like it. Okay, I will say that. But it's funny. It's not like, he's, an a-hole and he's mad all the time. It's not like that. The Queen of Wands. See, we got Wands. Queen of Wands. Temperance, Knight of Wands. It's interesting because the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords over here, it's like the ending of you holding back and you finally move forward. Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands, being the crowning card, speaks of somebody who's a warrior. It's probably, yeah, that's the kind of person he is. Temperance could mean a Sagittarius, but I feel like any one of the fire signs or Virgo, I will say that too. A victory, doing what's best for you. The Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of earth energy here and a lot of fire energy here. Okay. Hey, Lilith. So Candace, they're either a fire sign with a lot of earth in them or earth sign with a lot of fire in them. I don't like to put all my eggs in a basket on minor arcana cards. Okay. Those are more actions to be taken. It kind of makes sense though with the planetary alignments getting ready to shift on the 25th. Okay. This person feels to be somebody who stands up for people. So what I mean by that, they'll be the person that if he sees somebody picking on somebody, he's going to step right into that person's face and say, what are you doing? You want to pick on somebody? How about you try to pick on me? It's what it feels like. Very passionate. Could be in law enforcement. I will say that, or around law enforcement. You know why? I don't know. Because every once in a while, the Star of a Pentacle will remind me of a badge. You know how like on, what's that one show that everybody likes at Christmas time? Christmas. Shows you how much I know things. Sandra Bullock, well, she's a witch and stuff like that. And she does the whole thing and says she wants his symbol to be a star and stuff like that. I don't think I've ever had that before in a reading, but every once in a while, a star will remind me of a badge. So you may meet him around law enforcement. He may be in law enforcement. Now, please, everybody remember, law enforcement is not just police officers. It's judges, it's clerks, it's bailiffs, it's lawyers, it's paralegals, it's traffic cops. It's, you know what I mean? Hi, Dina. Practical magic. That's it. Thanks, girl. That's what I see for you. It's a lot. There's a lot in there. My mind goes goobly goop because there's so much. And usually when it's like that, it is happening soon because it's very close. It's not way off in the distance. It's right in my face. It's hard to explain to people when you see stuff in your head, what it means to you personally as a psychic when it comes a certain way. Okay, but that's your reading, girl. You're welcome. That was Candace. Laura D, then Erica, Dina, KLO, Yesenia, Mary, and Thankful. We have room left. Get them now while it's hot. Shall we? Yes. Okay. All right. Man, it's out of control here. Hold on just a second. In a good way, not in a bad way. Yeah. All right. Up next is Laura D. If you can, please pay via Super Chat. I appreciate it. Hey, Greg. That's okay. No worries. It always starts at, well, it was a half hour ago. Hey, I know y'all got things to do. You like that in a person? That's good. Okay, Laura D. Let me go back and find you. Back into back, way back times. What does the universe want me to know? For Laura D. For Laura D. You don't have like flares in your trunk, do you? In the trunk of your car, do you? If you don't have flares in the trunk of your car, Laura D, you should buy some flares and put them in the trunk of your car. Because it's like, when I pick up the cards to shuffle, I see somebody breaking the flares and putting them on the ground around a car. Not like an accident, but more like a breakdown or something. So there could be a breakdown coming for you, okay? Oh. So the universe wanted you to know that for sure. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, Seven of Swords, see? Strength. Wow. The Star card. What's with the majors here? Six of Wands. Three of Cups. Can we get a colored Three of Cups, please? King of Swords. Ooh, Nine of Wands, but then the Nine of Cups. Two nines. Pay attention to the nine. This is wish fulfillment. This is you'll survive. This is wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. I'm telling you, I feel like something along the road. Okay? Something along the road. You need to like buy flares. Let me tell you a little something about my dad. Okay? And every car he owned, hey Greg, you are after thankful. Thank you. After every car he owned, but my car, my mom's car, his car, he always had a box he made and had the trunk. It had flares in it. It had a flashlight in it. It had blankets in it. It had, I can't remember. It had tools in it. It had a jack in it. Whatever you needed. Okay. And the man was not mechanical to save his life. Not at all. Okay. He was a carpenter, but he was not mechanical. And he was a sheet metal worker, but he was not mechanical. And I feel like you need to get you a kit for the back of your car. In particular, flares. I don't know why. I see somebody, it's nighttime. There's a car, whatever it is. I see a wheel and the metal end of something. I can't always see exactly that, right? But there's somebody walking with flares. And I don't even know how they work, y'all, okay? And they pop it and they put it down and they walk and they pop another one, put it down. So just remember I said this. Be careful when you drive. Pay attention to your tires and stuff. Make sure you have anything you would need in the back of your car. It's very important, y'all. I bought my daughter a kit. Oh, no, I didn't. Dawn bought my daughter a kit. Dawn, her husband, bought my daughter a kit for when she went away to college to put in the back of her truck. It won't leave me alone, so they're insistent. You may meet somebody like that. They may stop and help you, but that's kind of scary, right? Okay? But they won't quit showing me the flares. Anyway, I digress. What else do you need to know? The Seven of Swords in this deck is different. It makes me feel like in this Seven of Swords in this deck, she's powerful, right? She's in charge of her own life. She doesn't let anybody get in her way. And that's how you need to be. Don't let anybody get in your way. Don't let anybody, and that includes friends, family. If I let my friends and family tell me what I shouldn't do in my life, I wouldn't be sitting here. Okay? I would not be sitting here at all. Okay? But me being me said, thank you, but I'm going to do what I want. Okay? Because I'm telling you, you doing what you want leads you to a strong relationship, your destiny, a victory, a freaking celebration, a new beginning. Could be with a Leo or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's time. You see the clock on the Page of Pentacles, which is my first date card? Okay? You survived all this to get your wish fulfilled. Pay attention to the number 9. I can't express it enough. Okay? I can't express enough. Think of it. Have you guys looked at the date today? It's 5/20/2025. Ronnie, where are you? Okay. 5/20/2025. That's 16. 7. It's a 7. 7s are big right now. I keep telling everybody 7s are big, okay? So pay attention to the number 7 around you and the number 9 in particular. Don't hold back. Your wish gets fulfilled. Okay, Eric, I love you. Okay. I like the neon. Oh, thank you. Can you see it? I know it's kind of radical, but I had to turn these lights down because my brain was hurting. Like big things coming for you, my friend. Just... I always want to say, do what I said, but I'm not your mother. So, oh, your drawing house was 129998. There you go. I'm telling you. That's your reading. Well, that was quick, girl. Hey, Lila. All right, that's your reading, my friend Laura D. Erica, you're next. And Dina, KLO, Yesenia, Mary, Thankful, Greg. Let me see if anybody else paid. Sometimes, listen, YouTube doesn't push out videos that don't have good lighting, okay? And I don't know what's going on in here lately, why my lighting just does not seem as good as it usually is, but it doesn't, okay? And every once in a while, after sitting behind spotlights for 8 years, my brain feels like it's going to explode. So I have to turn them down and they're dimmer and they don't push it out. But man, sometimes I got to save my brain, okay? Sometimes I do. Okay. All right. I have to pull my hair up in a minute because I'm getting hot. Lilith, you are after Greg. Okay. Thank you, my friend. Don't forget. What was I going to tell you? I don't remember. I said don't forget, and I don't remember what I was going to say. You're welcome, Laura. You've been seeing 777 and 77. Yeah, I keep telling y'all 7's in the air. And I think I'm going to, where's my thingy at? I think I'm going to change, I started a special for 75 this like today. But I think that, was it today? I don't remember. I think I'm going to make it 77 next week because 7s are like as of Sunday, it's like $2 different. It's not the point of the extra $2. It's the point of the number. Okay. Okay. Alicia, you're after Lilith and then Claire M. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, let me take a drink. We'll take a couple more, and then we'll probably call it. This is a long list here. For Erica. For Erica. Does lighting really matter? Yeah, it does. So if you take the courses and ever become a YouTuber or a TikToker or whatever, one of the main things they will tell you is good lighting. If you don't have good lighting, they won't push it out. And I have witnessed it over the years. If the lighting is not bright and right in your face and lighting up the whole room, I've witnessed it in the numbers of people watching. But yeah, it does. Believe it or not, girl, it sure does. I got to go back, Erica. Hold on. Erica. What is coming that I need to know for Erica? Thank you. It doesn't look really good. It should be brighter in here, but my brain hurts, okay? When my brain hurts, I have to do something different. All right? Okay, this one fell out. Ooh, the 4 of Pentacles. Hey, Dawn. The 8 of Pentacles. The 7 of Wands. I keep getting the 7 of Wands today. The King of Wands. That's you, girl. Temperance. That's you, too. The Page of Pentacles. I am going to do this. So I feel like I should. The Knight of Wands. See? It doesn't matter. 6 of Cups. That is the past coming back. And the Queen of Wands. Damn! If anybody doesn't know, Eric is a Sagittarius. We have the 7 of Wands, the King of Wands, Temperance, which is Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, the King and Queen of Wands. The universe wants you to know, the Four of Pentacles, is just let things go and let it happen. Sometimes we hold on so tight to the way we think things should be that we miss out on other things that are meant to us. Sometimes we hold on so tight to certain ideals, like a death grip, like holding on by your claws, okay? Like, I don't care, I want it this way. That we can miss out on something, that we can. And this year in particular, I felt like the flow of the universe, they just want us to lean back in the flow of the water and get, pushed and floated down to where we're supposed to be easily, as opposed to fighting it, right? I do think that at some point, there's a lot of talk about your past coming back and about an equal to you, the king to your queen, the queen to your king, and a new beginning, and it being much more balanced in life for you, and don't fight it, okay? It does talk about work really taking off, Eight of Pentacles. It talks about, there's a lot of blue and red in your reading. Blue is healing, red is fighting for it, but I feel like there are moments we can fight too much for something when we should just let it go and let Source take care of it. So, there comes a point where you have a death grip on a certain ideology or a certain thing that you want to happen. The time now is just to let go and flow with it. Source will take you where you need to be. God, Source, the universe. Where you're meant to be, you will end up. One way or the other. You're welcome, Erica. Thank you. All right, Dina, you're next, girl. Let's go back to the way, way back machine. To the way, way back machine. Oh. Does Dina have a question? I see 10, but I don't see a question. Let me go down here and see if you... Maybe you're just going to put it in when I call your name. I'm looking. No, today is Gemini Day. Ha-ha! Didn't you guys see the happy birthday season post, Gemini, I put up this morning at like 7 a.m.? Couple of lines previous. Gotcha, girl. Let me go back. I always feel like for some reason it's going to be... The 20th is always the first day of Gemini season. I even put a happy birthday Gemini post up this morning. Hit subscribe and notification and all. And you'll see it all. I'm looking. Hold on. Nope. Oh, gosh. Sometimes it's so slow. Sometimes it's slow. Go down. Oh, do I start dating anyone? A lover or a boyfriend, not Taurus excess. Okay. Lover or boyfriend. For Dina. Oh, I'm going to say yes. This is somebody charging in. It is Gemini, by the way. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this is the activation card of the deck of tarot. This is the knight on the white horse galloping towards you, taking action towards you. The lovers, girl. That would be a yes. Ooh, the 9 of Wands. You survived a lot to get here. The Page of Wands. A sign of new adventures with a new lover, for sure. It's a new lover. Oh, well, the 5 of Wands came out in reverse, so there's no conflict, no lies, no fighting. The 9 of Pentacles say they're single. They're doing quite well in life. The 9 of Cups. See, 2 9s again, y'all. Good 9s, okay? That is prosperity, growth, abundance, have it together, and they're single, and wish fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. I think boyfriend. Oh, Queen of Cups on the bottom, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have all the water signs, all the air signs, especially Gemini. Boyfriend. You subscribed for 4 years. Do you hit notification and all? Hit notification all. So every morning I release a 1 card pull, if I remember, which is 95% of the time. Okay. But whenever it's the beginning of a new season, I will say, happy birthday, Gemini. And I did today, and I made it a picture of 2 Gemini twin fairies with all the unicorns and everything around it doing tarot reading. Yeah. Got to hit notification off so you get notified for posts, for uploads, whatever, right? I totally messed up on Scorpio and posted the wrong one. Thanks, Emma, for texting me and letting me know. It's the only way I find out is if somebody texts me and lets me know. And so I deleted that, and then I put the new Scorpio, the one I had already posted. I just posted the wrong one. The one I recorded for this week, I put as a premiere for all the Scorpios to watch. I hope you all got to see it. Another village mortal. So I feel like, Dina, it's a boyfriend. They're coming quickly. They see you survived a lot. Somebody you don't have to fight with at all. Okay? Somebody that you don't have to take care of them. They're doing quite fine in life, which is really, really good. I mean, 2 9s with the lovers. Oh, God. I say boyfriend, girl. Okay, Dina? You're welcome. It's good. It's good. Could be a water sign with a lot of air in them, or air with a lot of water, which is interesting. You may have a lot of water in you, and that may be why it's that way. Now, sometimes YouTube just doesn't notify, which really irritates me. They focus a lot on newer channels when they should appreciate their old channels that have been around for a long time. But that's just me. KLO, you're next. And Yesenia, Mary, Thankful, Greg, Lilith, Alicia, Claire M. I think we'll take 1 or 2 more, and that'll be it. Don't forget to hit like. 14 people here. Only 9 people have hit like. Oh, please hit like. Hit subscribe. Hit notification. Hit all. Happy Gemini. Thank you. You too, my friend. All right. KLO, you're next. KLO. Continuing on from David the Capricorn and Karen me. Questions from last Tuesday. He is now feeling overwhelmed. Of course he is. He was unsure of what he now wants. Of course he is. He's a Capricorn. Will he be able to open his heart again fully to me? Will David the Capricorn be able to open his heart again fully to Karen? Ace of Pentacles would say yes. The commitment. Page of Cups would say yes. Ready to recycle through love. Try again. The Moon. Wow, he's up on his feelings. It's the lobster effect. And if y'all haven't been around for a long time, the lobster effect, to me, he's all on his feels, the Moon card. The lobster effect is when they want something, but they're afraid to put themselves out there. So they'll put their little antennas in and touch you and go, okay, is she going to slap me, tell me to go away or not? Oop, does she want me to stay around or not? Lobster effect. Again. The Magician. All right. The Fool. Yes, he will. 8 of Swords. Typical. King of Wands. Oh, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. You see how the X is down here, the numeral, the number. The Roman numeral number for 10 is what I'm trying to say. See, it's in reverse. It means the burden's lifted. Yes, he will. Like you're burdened about all this, about wondering if he's going to. He's a Capricorn. Okay. Sorry, Capricorn. All right. They really, really, really take a long time to think about something, make a decision before they actually do it. Okay. But trust me when I tell you, he wouldn't even stick around. He'd be like a dust cloud if he didn't think anything. If he didn't have any feelings for you, he'd be so long gone you wouldn't have seen him left. Okay. Capricorns will do this kind of thing. Again, sorry, Capricorn. Kind of a test also that he's doing to you at the same time. But no, a new cycle begins. He'll come back and start communicating more. There will be a new beginning. He's still going to go back and forth about, ooh, I hold back a little bit and I don't want to say my feelings. He's a Capricorn. But in the end, the burden is lifted and he passionately comes towards you. Yes, yes is the answer. Yes, he will. Yes, it will. Yes. Yes. But again, oh God, don't start with me, okay? I'm not in the mood today. You stupid internet, all right? Everything's fine. It says excellent connection. You just pop off, right? So, salty arugula. The answer is yes, my friend. The answer is yes, KLO. I'd say be patient, but I'm not the most patient person in the world, so I'm not one to preach. Be patient. Salty arugula. We'll take one more, and then we're going to call it a night. You are after Claire M. Okay? Thank you. From Canada. Well, yeah. He's, again, a Capricorn. That's your reading? Sounds like it. Yeah, Scorpio's the same way. Nico! This is our season! Woo, woo, woo. I sent out a happy birthday season post this morning at like 7 a.m. And it was an AI-generated 2 fairy twins having a tarot birthday party with all of their Pegasus and whatever you call them, unicorn and everything friends. So, Laura, you got it. What's the potential with me and him? Okay. Kitty, no. Laura H. One more opening and then we're going to call it. We're going to call it. Let me check PayPal. So if you want to get a reading, now's the time. Now's the time, y'all. I know Nico's probably going to, so speak it now. Okay. A salty arugula. I can't get past that. All right, I love it. Yesenia, you're next. The cat. There's like a Walmart bag. Well, I love flamingos, you guys. I got a flamingo from the Dollar Tree and the Good Summer Vibes from the Dollar Tree. And this from the Dollar Tree, y'all. And this, isn't this pretty? I'm doing more stuff. I'm just starting this background, so bear with me. And so the bag this was all in, I threw on the floor. And the cat is now a kitty cat potato loaf on top of it. All right? All right. All right. Up next is Yesenia. Nico, or if anybody wants a reading, this is the last call for readings. Love you. Okay. Shuck is a hot mess. Okay. And that dog. I'm this close with that dog. Okay. This close. Okay. So. All right. Yesenia, let me go back, girl. Way back in the top. Oh, you're so back, I can't do it. Hold on. We got to go back in a different way. Anything Spirit wants to tell me. Anything that Spirit wants to tell Yesenia. I see balloons in my head. And I don't mean balloons like a birthday balloon. I mean balloons like hot air balloons in my head. So if there's some place doing hot air balloon thing, you should go. Ooh, the Page of Swords. Drago's going to get a karate chop. 3 of Wands. A 3 of Wands. Ooh, the Hangman. Listen, you are in chrysalis stage, my friend. Temperance. Sometimes, yeah, 9 of Swords. Sometimes 7 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. No. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. There is new love coming or whatever. I'll say this, Yesenia. Man, I get those hot air balloons in my head. If something comes up close to you that there's hot air balloons, you need to go. Something's going to happen there. You're in like a chrysalis holding pattern. And what I mean by that, because the Three of Wands and the Hangman, too many people say, oh, you're hung up, you're hung up, you're hung up. But it's not a hung up permanently, indefinitely. It's more like you know something's coming and you're waiting. And the Hanged Man hangs by, this is coming. Temperance is coming. Could be a Sagittarius. We got Sagittarius here. We got Gemini here. New love with the lover. Options. Again, don't forget, we get like the stress. Don't stress about it, okay? I don't stress about potential relationships. And I think that is from, thanks, Chantella. Yay! I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by and subscribing. Thank you. I sent a happy birthday post. I mean, if you're a subscriber and you hit notification all, you saw the happy Gemini season birthday post I posted this morning. But I'll say this, Yesenia. I don't know if you're in a current relationship, but to me, I see balloons in my head. And I'm telling you, it's not birthday balloons, it's hot air balloons. And then we get the freaking Ace of Cups and the Lover's card that comes out together. You're in chrysalis stage in some way, shape, or form. Thank you. Thank you. You're getting ready to burst into this wonderful this. Look at this. Look at it. Temperance, which is moving forward in a balanced emotional state in your life, monetary state too, with a lover, a potential lover, or a lover that you're having now, moving forward into the future quickly. But this does say new love. That's what I see. Sorry, hiccup. So if you feel hanged up, if you feel hung up, you're not. You're just in a chrysalis state, evolving into where you're supposed to be. That is your reading. All right, thank you, girl. Up next is Mary, Thankful, Greg, Lilith, Alicia, Claire M, Salty Arugula. I love that so much I can't even tell you. And Laura H. Okay? Oh, shoot, it logged me out. Hold on, y'all. And Nico. So we're going to close the readings. Now we can put up the red X's. So if you're newer here, I do this every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. and every Thursday morning at 10 a.m. That's Chicago time, okay? No, I don't live in Chicago. I live outside of St. Louis, but nobody knows what St. Louis time is, so I say Chicago, okay? So come join us. It's a lot of fun, right? So this is for Mary. We're going to go back. I know there's a... If you are new and you come in here, and I'm doing readings, first make sure that it says in one of the corners that I'm live. Someone here, it says somewhere here it says I'm live. And second, go to the feed, and if you see red X's, that means I'm not taking any more readings, okay? So I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And some of them are 2-question reads. So for Mary. And listen, that special has started with 75, but I'm going to change it to 77 by the end of this week. So it's just a numerology thing for me. Mary, will MARC and me move in, live together in the next 8 months? Oh my God, the Empress came out in reverse, girl. Oh. 10 of Swords. The Tower, girl. I don't think so. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Judgment. Nine of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Wands. Oof, this screams no. I mean, screams, throws javelins that says no. It says no like 1,000 times no, okay? But remember what you asked. You asked, will MARC and me move in, parentheses, live together, in parentheses, in the next 8 months? No. Probably some other time, but not in the next 8 months. I thought it was going to be a definitely, totally no forever and ever, because you got the Empress in reverse, which is what we never want to get. We get the painful ending, the Ten of Swords. We get the Tower burning to the ground. Okay? It's like then it just focuses on work for a while. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay? Just work for a while. That's the judgment call. Just work for a while. Not surviving to move on. But then, like, later on, down the road, like 10 is what I get. The first card. I know this is 8, but this is a 10. Possibly within 10 months or after. Possibly. Okay? But it could just all be about the money. I want to move forward about it just being about the money. So within 8 months, I don't see it. Not with those 3 cards in a row. For the love of God. Okay? And the fact that the 4th card is all about making money and working together. And then followed by judgments like, okay, we're just going to say, okay, we're just going to make money together. But then this Nine of Wands in reverse is like, we don't survive just doing that. And then there's talk of home or just money again and moving forward. I'm just going to have to say no to the 8 months. Okay? I get myself in too far sometimes. Because I'm like, no, but I see possibly it's 10 months. But that could just be, no, it's just going to be about the money. 10 of Pentacles is about the money too. Okay? 10 of Pentacles is about the money too. Building a solid foundation and moving forward, the Eight of Wands. So the answer to 8 months is no. Okay? That is, I know you said within the next 8 months, and that's what I mean, within the next 8 months. All right? Thanks, Mary. Sorry. Wish I could give you a better answer. Thankful you're next. We're not taking any more readings. I'll be back on Thursday morning. Okay? Thankful. Thankful you're next, my friend. Hi. Please tell me what I need to know about love with Mark. What does Thankful need to know? All right. Oh my God, the Fool and the King of Cups. Damn. That's good. The Star card. The Queen of Wands. Oh my God, the 1111 card. Oh, it's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Justice. I haven't seen that all day. And the Seven of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. What do you want to know about love with Mark? I feel like you guys start a life together. Start a beginning together. Start the King of Cups, whether you're a water sign, he's a water sign, or neither one of your water sign, is the King of Love. Somebody who's in the exact right time and place in their life to be in love. They are an emotionally mastered human being. It's meant to be Aquarius, written in the stars, the Star card, wish fulfillment. Passionately moves into it, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is your twin flame soulmate card. This is also an engagement card. More wedding card than an engagement card, okay? This is you getting your justice. Libra. This is all the opportunities you guys have together. Probably making a lot of plans for the future. Could be somewhat confusing, but it's fun. This is the Knight of Pentacles, one of the best offers you can get in the deck of tarot. It's solid and true and committed. I say, hell yeah. The answer is, please tell me what I need to know about love with Mark. You and Mark could go a very long way, start a life together, have a very committed, loving relationship that is justice, that is fulfilling, that is committed. That's your reading. Damn. That's a good one. Thankful. It's your alias. I'm going to laugh about that for days. Okay, Salty Arugula. That's a really good reading, Thankful. I'd take it and run with it. Greg, you're next. I would take it and I'd just run right out the door with it, okay? That's your reading. Greg, you're next. It's so freaking funny. That was a good reading. Good reading. Greg, does the gym manager chick have her eye on the Gregors? I love it, Greg. I love it. Does the gym manager chick have her eye on the Gregors? Does she? Does she? Oh my God. The lovers. Oh, what? The Eight of Swords came out too. Yes, and probably is holding back from saying anything. Probably for a lot of different reasons. She works there, you know. But yes, again, wow. Ooh, Death, Scorpio. Look at the skeleton wooing the. She may be a Scorpio. That wouldn't surprise me. Don't forget, Death is like rebirth into something. Ten of Cups. What's going on, Greg? I need to hear the details, okay? Oh my gosh, the Chariot. Man, there's a lot of water energy here. The Chariot is moving forward, going out together, getting in the car, driving away, going out for dinner. It's victory after the battle. Dang. Man, Moon, Cancer, Pisces. Ooh, there's a lot of water energy here. Wouldn't surprise me. Aries are always pulled towards water signs. The Page of Swords and the 1111 card pops out of the deck. Yes, is the answer to your question. Yes is the answer to your question, okay? Yes, the Lovers is your crowning card. The 1111 card is your ending card. But she's holding back. Again, she works there. She works there. Does want to take a chance with it. Death. Ten of Cups. Yeah, very interested. The Chariot, yes. The Moon. I thought it ride a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay, I wouldn't make any sudden let's go to dinner thing yet. Okay, let's just be the lobster. Okay, let's just do a little. Hi, how's it going? Okay, and then the communication happens. I knew it. He said 1111. If this person's a water sign or Gemini, one of the two, they're going to appreciate you coming right up, talk to them, but not right away. Okay, they like the little mysterious, they like a little eye contact, they like, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it too soon. That's your reading. That's good, Greg. Up next is Lilith, Alicia, Laura, no wait, I can't even read my own handwriting. Claire, Salty Arugula, Laura H, and Nico. Lilith, you're next, girl. I guess that extra curls are working. I guess so. Come back with details at the membership site. Okay. We want to hear it. Oh, I love the goss. My daughter laughs at me. I'm like, I don't have a real life, people, so I have to get the gossip, okay? For Lilith. For Lilith. We had to talk about the whole Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie thing the other day, okay? Because I don't agree with what most people think about that. I don't agree. I think it was both of their faults. I don't think it was all him. I know a Gemini like the back of my damn hand, people, okay? Trust me, I do. So, we were talking about that again. She's like, you cracked me up. I'm like, well, it's not like I have a real life, so. Okay, Fort Lilith. Should I talk to Liliana about a proposal dealing with my mom or just forget about it? Oh, there's the proposal. That is the Queen of Pentacles. There's the Knight of Wands. That's her. That's the Ten of Pentacles. It'll all be about money again. Ooh, it's a breakthrough card. So there could be a possible breakthrough, but you're going to want some kind of money. I'm telling you. Ooh, the Star card. The 1111 keeps coming out. Oh, shit, girl. The Three of Swords. And then you sail away. Six of Swords. I mean, it all says yes until we get to the Three of Swords, okay? You may want to do it just so that you can say you did it. Because it looks like it goes really well for a long period of time, and at the end, she stabs you in the heart again. And then you sail away or she sails away. So, oh my God, the cheater card's right underneath it. So she may totally agree with you and say, okay, but I want this, 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 and this, and then we'll all be cool and everything like that, and everything appears cool, and then they get it, and then she's like, okay, I don't need you anymore, bye. Screw you and the horse you rode in on, okay? Because of this card at the very end, and then them sailing away, her sailing away, or you sailing away, and then I picked that up in the cheater betrayer cards underneath. So, if you want to do it to say that you did it, and that you tried your best, yes. But in the end, this. Stab through the heart. I would sing a song, but I would get in trouble. So, me being me. 9 out of 10 times, I would always attempt to do it. To say, and to always be able to say that I tried. That I put my best foot forward. And not that I care what anybody ever thinks, because I don't. Okay, the only people I ever care about what thinks are my kids. But for my own good conscience, for the universe to witness that I attempted it, I did all I could do. All right. Second, what my mom Leo needs to know about Manuel regarding the spiritual work she paid him to do. Oh boy. All right. I don't like to do readings about other people's work, but since it's you, my friend, I'll do it. What does Lilith's mom, the Leo, need to know about Manuel regarding the spiritual work she paid him to do? Oh, King of Pentacles. That's good. Again, paying him. Six of Pentacles. Justice. Oof. 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, 4 of Pentacles. If she's trying to get somebody to cry and lose things, then it's going to work. 2 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. Good God. 8 of Swords. And the 4 of Swords. Whatever she paid him to do is going to work. I don't know what it was, but damn. It's going to work. Whether it's to get justice, to abandon somebody, to make them have financial issues, to make them cry, to make them sorry, to get justice, for them to be bound in some way will also work because of this card. If she's trying to bind somebody from doing harm, just hold on. And then the 4 of Swords, again, hold and rest. Whatever she paid him to do, he's doing it, which I'm very happy to see. It's almost like instead of pulling a reading about, is he true? The first card says he is. Blam. Okay. Then it feels to me every card after is the steps he takes to get it done. Are you still on here? Let me see if you're saying anything. No. Yeah, I mean, whatever it is that she had him do, he's doing it. He's doing it 10 million fold, baby. Okay? So, hold on to your pants. Or whoever should hold on to their pants. So, yeah, get it done. He's getting it done for her. That's your reading, Lily. Up next is Alicia, then Claire M, Salty Arugula, Laura H, and Nico. And then we're going to be done for tonight. I'll be back Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Okay? All right, thanks, Lilith. It was a crazy good read, for real. I loved it. Lilith, I can always count on you, girl, to bring me stuff that really intrigues me. Okay? Alicia, you're next, girl. For Alicia. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Did you pay a different way? Hold on, girl. Let me go back. Hold on, y'all. Yes, you did. General read for Alicia Alley. General read for Alley. For Alicia. General read, general read. Oh. Oh. I love the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of future planning, of starting a new path, a new time in your life, striking out in a new exciting moment with somebody new, possibly. And see how the world at her, like she sits down the one walking stick of the past, picks up the walking stick of the future, and with that, she has the world at her fingertips. Two of Cups, that's love, that's pledging love, that's Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Page of Pentacles, that's first date, that's monetary gain, that's divine timing. Four of Swords, rest, because all this is getting ready to take place. Page of Cups, man. Page of Cups. So many new life cycles. The Sun, best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness, success, enlightenment. Two of Swords and the King of Wands. Man, you got Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Pay attention to the number 2 around you. There may be 2 big life changes are getting ready to take place. It does talk about planning your future, probably with a pledged love, in divine timing, literally, right there. It's time for this to happen for you. This would be a reading, if you know, you know. This would be a reading that I would say, if I was doing a personal reading, I would say get all your ducks in order. Get, you know what I mean? Everything is, it's time to rest and relax and to get ready for this gorgeous new journey in your life. Page of Cups, cycle of love, the Sun, happiness, success, enlightenment. Enlightenment's a big part of happiness. Like, oh, this is what I've been waiting for. Light bulb, okay? Two of Swords is you're going to have to make a decision. The King of Wands is leader or the kind of person. Look, the Knight of Cups is after that. Somebody comes offering love. That's a leader. That's very fiery. It's getting ready to kick off, girl. Getting ready to kick off. All these pages. Wow. All these 2s. You got 3 of the 4 2s. Don't be surprised if it's a fire sign or a water sign. Okay? Coming your way. It's exciting. Rest. Wash your sheets. Clean your whole house. Make sure you wash your sheets and change your bedding. Take a shower. Take a nice long bath. Go get a pedicure. You know, because it's coming. That's your reading. You're Scorpio. Yay. Yes, 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 yes. That's your reading, my friend. Wowza. Good for you. Thank you, Alicia. Claire, you're next. She wants a career reading. Thanks, Allie. Smoochie. Oh, I thought you said smoochy. You said so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you coming in. Up next is Claire. She wants a career read. She paid for 2 questions, so we're going to pull 16 cards. And she just wants a career read. Hold on, y'all. Everybody These all fell out, so we're going to read them. Ready? Ooh, the King of Swords. That's you, Claire. A good partnership in career. Moving forward in balance and monetarily in money in career. There's a decision you're going to have to make. Think about it. Don't make it too quickly. Go with your gut intuition. Oh, the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. You will be successful. Page of Swords. Page of Wands. Wow. Two of Cups. Again, talking about a good partnership in money and career. So I don't know if you're changing departments or changing jobs or whatever you're doing, but there's a very good partnership that will lead to money and financial independence. Don't say yes too quickly. You know, we always kind of want like somebody dangling. Look, the stars on the bottom. Destiny. Oh my God, the Magician. You've been manifesting this. The Emperor, the big boss, says yes to you. Or you become the big boss. The Knight of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, I quit. All right, Claire. You're the King of Swords. The King of Swords is intelligent, clear-sighted, justice, intellect, reactive, everything in this. The very fact that you have the Three of Pentacles, your second card says that Gemini finds an ideal partner in career, okay? One that leads to monetary balance in your life. But they're going to ask you, and they're going to want you to either take the promotion quickly or take the job quickly or whatever it is. Just squeak out a little time, okay? Don't make them get so mad that they don't hire you, but, you know, make sure you ask for whatever you want in that department or that new job or whatever it is, okay? Ask for exactly what you want. Don't forget anything. Make a list, all right? The Moon. I think your instinct tells you to move into this because you'll be very successful. The Sun. The Page of Swords is you may get some kind of a notification via email, okay, saying we're going to put you in for this job, or we want you to move up to this job, or would you consider taking this job? Would you interview for this job? The Queen of Wands says, you know, go for it. The Queen of Wands is the warrior queen. She's going to make it happen, and so will you. Here is the congratulations, you got the job. See them shaking hands? The Two of Cups is not just about a partnership in love. It's a partnership in business, success, friendship, whatever it is. This is you going, welcome to the team or welcome to the department, okay? It's meant to be. The Star card, destiny, wish fulfillment. You got both wish fulfillment cards of the deck of tarot. So if you're hoping for something or wishing for something, it will be happening. You're manifesting it. The Magician. This is the big boss card. The Emperor is either the divine emperor in love or the big boss. Okay, the boss of the company or the company looks at you and grants your wish fulfillment. Blam. Okay, Salty Arugula, no worries. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. All right, so it looks like oh, look, the Fool's underneath there. Look, the Lovers, another good partnership card. Man, you're moving into something really good. That's your reading. These are good cards, Claire. Very good. Okay. Thanks, Claire. Thanks for coming by, my friend. Okay, Salty Arugula, you're next. And then we have Laura, H, and Nico, and we're done. I'll be back Thursday morning. If you guys are working or whatever on a Thursday morning, you can pay via PayPal ahead of time and type in your questions. And then come and watch it after work or whatever. Okay? All right. For Salty Arugula, let me find you, girl. Back in the way, way back machine. Back in the way, way back machine. Hold on. Salty Arugula. Hello. Hello, Salty Arugula. I'm feeling some off energy between I and a best friend. Oh, boy. Are you ascending and they're not going with you? Let's find out. For some time now, could you read our energy for clarification? Tell me what is happening between Salty Arugula and a best friend. she needs to know, please. Conflict. The Five of Wands is conflict, competition, fighting. She feels like your competition in some way, shape, or form. Oh, Nine of Pentacles. Either, I'm not going to say it yet. I want to wait till I pull out cards. But it feels like it's either you make more money or she thinks you have more than her and she doesn't like it. Or she thinks that you're going to move on without her and she doesn't like it, like in love or something. Because you are the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who's admired, doing quite well, respected. Ooh, the High Priestess, Pisces. What is going on? Four Swords. Wow. Seven of Cups. The Magician. Ooh, the 1111 card. And the Empress card. Okay, you ready? Let me take a drink for the salty arugula, okay? She's conflicted because just exactly what I said with that Nine of Pentacles. For some reason, she's starting to view you as competition, okay? The fact that you appear as the Nine of Pentacles, so back in the million years ago, I think the earliest is the 14 or 1300s that they date back the tarot. Women didn't own their own businesses and stuff like that. But the Falconess is the Nine of Pentacles in the deck of tarot. She is a woman in golden robes that does well, that works hard, that is respected and admired. It's almost like somebody, or maybe in a group of people, talk about how well you're doing or how hard you work or how you've been through so much and you always manage to keep it together. Or she's got this inner quality, the High Priestess. You can also come off as the High Priestess here. Pisces. Like people really note your strength and what you're capable of. The Four of Swords showing up here almost makes me feel like she's stuck in some way. I don't care if she's making $1 million a year. Emotionally, or not finding the person, or being with the wrong person, or not being happy in some sense of the word. It's like you are clear-minded and have all your things set. I mean, everybody goes every day, anxiety, that's life, okay? But I think she feels like you have all these opportunities that you can kind of like manifest them in, or they just come to you. You know, some people are like, I don't know why so-and-so gets everything. It just comes to her. No, we work hard for it, or we manifest it. And I also feel like she thinks you're going to like get married, or the fact that you get the 1111 card is the last card that falls out of the deck with the Empress cards means that you're like higher vibrationally. Okay. And hey, Jennifer. And I feel like she feels like you're going to surpass her. Like you're going to get married and move on, or you're going to find somebody, move on, or you and your person's going to move on, leave her on the dust. It's like, it's almost like a resentful feeling, like you get everything you want and she doesn't. It's not fair. And I'm not saying that you do. That's how she feels. That's what I get. Okay. She's unhappy in some way in her own life. And somehow it's twisted around to blaming you in some way, shape, or form. You know, sometimes when we're unhappy, are going through a hard time in our life, and our friends are happy, whether they have money or don't have money, whether they have love or don't have love, people can build up a resentment of, she's always so happy, and you mean different. That's what it feels like. It just feels like, that's what it feels like. So she's probably building up all these different things in her head, and that's why it's felt weird lately. Okay? That's your reading. Oh, Jennifer, we missed you too. We always do, but that's okay. It happens. Yes? It happens, my favorite. Thank you, Salty Arugula. Laura H is next, and then Nico, and we are finished. We'll be back. Come back in on Thursday morning, 10 a.m. If you can't be here at 10 a.m., pay via PayPal and type your questions in there under notes. And then I'll timestamp everything like I always do. And you can watch it when you get off work or whatever. All right, for Laura. Laura H. I got to go back. There you are. What's the potential with me and M the Leo? Ooh. What is the potential with Laura H and M the Leo? What is the potential? I'll timestamp all these. Give me like 20 minutes. It takes a hot minute, okay? I always timestamp. Ooh, the Two of Swords. Could go either way. You may be forced to make a decision. The Leo may say, okay, I want to do this. Do you want to or not? Yes or no? And I want to know now. Tides rising in the background. Got to make a decision. Ace of Pentacles. Definitely an offer. The Chariot to move forward. Five of Cups. Loss and regret. The Devil. Toxic, baby. Ooh. Now, I have to take it in the negative because it's sandwiched in between the Five of Cups, loss and regret, and the Survivor card. Wow, girl. Just pay attention. Ooh, Ace of Cups and Nine of Cups. Okay. I'm going to say a lot of stuff. You probably won't appreciate most of it. But I feel like you're going to be forced into making a decision by the Leo. He's going to want to do something. And he's going to say, nope, I need you to answer me. I need an answer, yes or no, right now. There's an offer of some kind, the Ace of Pentacles, of moving forward in some way. It may not be the way you like it or the way that you would want it to be. And it can cause loss. The loss and regret card. It's almost like he gets toxic. But you survive it. Now, I know you're going to say, but what about the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Cups? I think this is for you later for somebody else. I'm sorry. Because, I mean, think about the combination here of the Devil. Man, I got the crap beat out of me and I barely survived it on one side. And the loss and regret, blood on the floor on the other side. So, don't be pushed into anything that you don't want to do. Let me give an example. Let me think of an example. I want you to move in here, and that way you can pay half the rent. Or I want to move into your house, and I'll pay half the rent. No, I need to know right now because my lease is up. You know, that's an example. Okay, everybody always takes me too literally. Well, he owns his own place. It's an example of forcing you or trying to attempt to force you into something you're not ready to make a decision on, and it looks like it turns toxic. The fact, after all this and you barely survive it, then comes a new person and a wish fulfillment, that's just the way it rolls out, okay? So pay attention. Really look at whatever decision it is or whatever thing that he wants with the commitment, because there will be a promise of commitment. I just don't think it's the way that you want it, if that makes any sense. So be careful, okay? Really pay attention, because a Leo will remember every stinking word. If you don't quit, stop and reloading, I'm going to throw you against the wall, computer. I swear to God, okay? A Leo can twist the words, can make you force you to say something a certain way so later they can come back and say, no, but I asked you and you said this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so be careful. That's your reading. Thanks for the emojis. For anybody that wants to know, those emojis that Erica's are using, those are from the membership side of my channel. Only the members can use those emojis. Okay, and there are more emojis too that I personally made for it. Okay. She's got fire, air, earth, and water emojis I made there, and the love bam emoji. Lastly, Nico. Bo Nico. Here we go, Nico. Okay, first I'll update you. Hold on. It threw me out. Hold on. For Nico. First, I'll update you that there's no news of the coming loss that we've been talking a lot about. It should occur in May. Yeah. I thought I might have to stop smoking, but I think Spirit has been advising on something else. Any general advice? General advice for Nico. Kitty, do you like the plastic bag? Licking your chops. Any general advice for Nico? Oh, wow. Hold on. Keep fighting. 7 of Wands. Do what your heart desires. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune comes your way. There's the loss again. There's the loss again, Nico. It's like fortune first and then a loss. And then that loss makes you start a new path or veers you onto the right path, because that's what loss is all about. That's what the Tower is all about, even though the Tower's not here. You get some kind of news via the internet. Ooh, and it's an offer. Better offer than you've already gotten, or an additional offer. Oh my God, the Empress, ripe with bounty. And the Knight of Pentacles. This loss is not going to make you stop in your tracks. This loss comes towards you. Listen, fight with your heart. Fight for all you've got to get what you want, okay? Fortune turns in your favor yet again. Divine timing turns in your favor. That happens before your loss, okay? It may not be a huge loss, but there is some kind of a loss. And it changes the trajectory of your path. And that's what I talk about all the time when it comes to the Tower card. Even though the Tower is not here, that lightning strike adjusts your course a degree and get you exactly on the right path to your future. 2 of Wands. And after that happens, expect some kind of a communication via electronic, satellites, media, whatever the hell you call it, communication with even another offer coming in your path. The Empress, bounty all around you. For some reason, this does make me think marriage, maybe. Look, he comes at you holding flowers, right? Okay, I digress. And then the Knight of Pentacles. You need this loss to change your direction just a wee bit. You're pretty much on the right direction. For these other things to come in, this other money, this other offer. And don't forget, the Empress, this is you here, ripe, pregnant with harvest. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that loss, even though in the moment it may feel like you need to worry about it, like it's tough. It changes your life in so many ways, just that one little degree, that you're not going to be able to believe it. Okay, you're really not. That's your reading, Nico. Wow, these are good readings. I can feel it in the air, my pretties. Thank you. I can't wait anymore to find out what it shall be. Oh, it will be something good. Yes, it will. Thanks, Nico. All right, guys. I'm going to go timestamp. I'm going to go let my dog out because I know he's downstairs peeing on my floor as we speak because he's just that way, okay? He got bit by a June bug. Well, they don't bite. They pinch, okay? If for any of you that don't know what a June bug is, it's like a beetle that flies, but they come, a whole bunch of them crowd around, and it was like in the last month. I think they're all dead finally. And they were everywhere. And Kyle took him outside, and he was sniffing around. He got pinched. He was peeing. He got pinched on the butt by a June bug because they take off and fly, and they hit something, and they close their wings, and they pinch you. So ever since that, he's scared to death to go out in the yard because he thinks he's going to get bit, which it wasn't a bit. It was pinched again. So it's been a dilemma with me and the Chihuahua going potty, okay? So I'm going to go timestamp and go check up on him. I will see you guys. Members, I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, Erica, he's a hot mess. He really is. And I will see everybody else Thursday morning, okay? Thursday morning. Again, if you can't be there because you have to work, you can pay via PayPal. and type your questions in when you pay. Okay. Otherwise, have a great night. Happy Gemini season. Whoop, 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 whoop. Love and light, my dear friends. I'll see you real soon. Bye. Thanks, Another Foolish Mortal. Thanks, Erica. Thanks, Lord. Thanks, everybody who helped today. I appreciate you. See you soon. Bye.